Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Sustainable Communities Work Group meeting for April 8th, 2024. We're calling the meeting to order. Do we have any public comment? So next we have no public comments. So next we'll have a disposition of minutes. Any comments about the minutes, additions, corrections? If not, do I hear a motion for approval?
To make a motion, we approve them.
We have a motion for approval.
Can I second?
Yeah,
Yeah, I'll second.
We have a motion and a second to approve the minutes of February 20th. All in favor, aye. Aye. Any opposed? No. So the minutes are approved unanimously. So we just have some old business for this evening. We're re-reviewing two grants from our last meeting that we had deferred for the time being. Initially, we had a total of 8 applications requesting a total of $67,236.26. And the town has $50,000 to allocate. And at the last meeting, we issued recommendations for 6 of those applications. And like I said, we postponed 2 of the applications. So we'll be taking them up again this evening. And the first application is for 448 East Main Street. And it's for replacing garage doors and gutters on the garage. And the amount requested is $12,075. Or $12,074.76. Yes. So how are we feeling about that application now? Go ahead.
But it was already on. No, okay. I am in favor of approving this. I don't have the historical background, but I do think it would improve the look of the property there. So I kind of joined this committee to really see that these funds go into Emmitsburg and do improve, especially on our main roadways, what people are seeing when they go back and forth into town. Again, but I will put out there that I'm not necessarily the historical expert on how to keep those things consistent with time periods and all of that. But I do think anytime we can keep money in Emmitsburg and have it improve the look of our town, I will back that.
Okay.
I agree.
You agree?
Yeah, I wasn't but we don't have any business pushing anything further with the rest of the house, but I prefer that they. Oh,
Yeah. I'm sorry, what were you saying?
I would like to see more of the house maintained.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, the garage doors do need work. There is deterioration and the gutters need work. But yeah, I too wish they would work on the main house and do some improvements there.
Yeah,
But
because it's a beautiful house.
Yeah. But that's not for us to determine.
Right.
So it sounds like we're ready to approve this. So do I hear a motion?
I make a motion, we approve it.
And I'll second that.
Okay.
Motion.
We have a motion and a second to approve the funding for 448 East Main Street. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
And it is approved unanimously. So let's move on to 500 East Main. They want to replace the gutters and downspouts. And that they're sticking with gutters that are more in line with the time period of when that house was built. So that's good. Any comments about this application?
Just that we only do the 50-50 match. What they submitted and for the whole thing.
Oh, yeah. And that's all we can do.
Right.
Oh, yeah, I see what you're looking. Yeah, that was a misprint or something. He put down the wrong figure there.
Well, as long as they understand, they're not getting,
I think he probably understands that. So yeah, he's eligible, or they are eligible for $5,872.
right?
So initially I made some comments that, when I would look at the house, the gutters and downspouts look in relatively good condition, but if you look at them very, very closely and look at some of the close-up photos, there is rust on the underside in a few spots, so it does appear to have some leaking. And I know it's very difficult to, you don't repair gutters like that really once they start rusting through. And you don't want to really replace them piecemeal. So I'm in favor of approving this.
I'm in agreement with that.
Okay. So do I have a motion for approval?
I'll make a motion to approve.
A second.
We have a motion and a second to approve the funding for 500 East Main Street. All in favor, aye.
Aye.
It is approved unanimously. So we have no new business that I'm aware of. Any more public comment? Anything from Najila?
I don't know if you wanted to say something about the one application that you weren't able to recommend based on what we have in front of us, the granted, executed grant agreement.
Oh, the church property.
Yes,
Okay, I thought we had discussed that last time, but
okay,
yeah, we just, last time we had an application from, I'm sorry, I don't remember which church it was.
It is a new business on our minutes from the last
Oh.
meeting.
Okay,
Church and tax exempt organizations are not eligible.
okay.
so we did look into this further, and just to confirm that according to the requirements of the grant, we can't allocate funding for that property. But it may be that they're eligible under some other grant. So we'll just note that. So if that's all the business we have, we're adjourned.